Honestly, this is one of my favorite weapons. It is. I've made that known. I'm going to go through why as I go on. And the best part about it is that it got better since we last saw it. And it's the same deal with Macabre. Some of the other gems, you don't really see them. And the reason you don't see them is because they're only around a couple weeks out of the year. It's a little FOMO, I guess. And some weapons and gear, players are perfectly fine passing up. I've always liked this one though. And another part about it, in the small time frame, the couple weeks or whatever that a weapon's out, you need to land a roll on it. Stay Frosty's back again with some new perks, and you're going to be getting some rolls as you go on. So I want to talk about what to be looking for and why. I do want to get this out of the way though. First things first, it's really tough to recommend overall in its current state. It's a shame. Look at what they did to my boy. This is footage from my previous review last year. It's looking good. I found a spot in it where I'm just kind of pre-shooting around a wall. And in a second, I'm going to put it side by side with the new version. Do you notice anything? Yeah, somewhere along the way, and I tracked it back to when they normalized range, Stay Frosty acquired some of the worst muzzle flash you can get in Destiny 2. It's horrible. It's like it's trying to shoot out a glacier crystal. And again, unfortunately, it really brings it down. I would assume it gets fixed, hopefully soon. But just in general, your FOV with the screen flashes from multiple sources and things like flinch, then on top this muzzle flash, it's a horrible shooting experience. Which sucks because the way that this thing is set up, without that flash, it's a great shooting experience. The lightweight pulse rifle, odd class. Chattering Bone comes to mind. That's another good lightweight, but Stay Frosty has some things over that, believe it or not, that really set it apart. So what we've lost, what we've gained. In the third column, we lost Well-Rounded and Thresh. We gained Enlightened Action and Heating Up. In the final column, we lost Adaptive Munitions and Golden Tricorn, but we gained Collective Action and Attrition Orbs. As I go through the third column, with what we have now, I'm going to give you some of the application to how to run it fully, where the min-max is. We have Encore. And when Stay Frosty came out last year, did you know that this was the first and only pulse rifle with Encore? Now we have 8. Just a little fun fact, but I'm going to be coming back to Encore in a moment. I feel like it's a big part of Stay Frosty and how it works. We have Tunnel Vision. It has 70 base aim assist. So if you get this perk or want this perk, you get a kill, get a reload, it goes to 90 aim assist. You also get some accuracy help and some ADS handling help. But you go to 90. If you add in double targeting, you go to 98 aim assist. If you have target adjuster on the weapon itself too, you're at 100 aim assist. So you could either be good at 90, be good at 95 with an adjuster, or 98 with double targeting, or just put it all together. Moving target, a faster strafe, which is really nice on a lightweight frame. Plus 10 aim assist, so it goes from 70 to 80 at all times. You would need triple targeting on your helmet to go to 90. Add on targeting adjuster on Stay Frosty itself, goes to 95 total aim assist. Killing Wind, it's a great perk for it. And here's what's really cool about it, like just with the base stats and how much range kind of helps out weapons as we go from low range to mid range to high range, it has 38 range on the stat. That's 32 meters of fall off, you get a kill, plus 20 range. After that kill, you also go to 100 total handling, but 53 on the range stat, 32 meters jumps to 36.3. 4 meters added, and you get the plus 50 mobility, and again, that base 67 handling goes to 100. It's a really good perk for it. Offhand Strike, I don't like it on a pulse like this. You do you. Enlightened Action, it's actually a great perk for it. It works on hits, stacked to times 5. You need to remember, this is a burst, so gets 3 hits pretty quick. So technically, after the second burst, you're going to be at max handling and max reload, 100 on both. Heating Up, it's great on a pulse rifle. Get a kill. For 5.5 seconds, it's up. Times 1 is 15 stability, 20 recoil. Times 2 is 30 stability, 40 recoil. And what's cool about Heating Up, along with those stat points, you're also getting accuracy. And you're also pairing Heating Up with Omlon Fluid Dynamics. So it starts off with that 20 stability added, and you get up all the way to times 2. It's easily at 100. Very, very stable with Heating Up on this thing. In the fourth column, Desperado. It's a fall from grace. Not worth it over the other options. Headstone, like Psy Hermetic is the Headstone king because it self-procs itself. You get it from Lost Sectors, it's a world drop. That's a high impact, but in general, just Headstone's a great utility perk. And you need to get some stasis weapon kills. Maybe you can use Stay Frosty and throw on the Dawning Surprise Origin trait to get that part done. Kill Clip, awesome on these. S tier on these, it's warranted, and I feel somewhat needed when it comes to the Crucible, because the base TTK for a lightweight is 0.87. It's competitive. That's tier 6 to 10, which is mostly everyone in there. 7 crit, 1 body, and that's doable because it has Oblong Fluid Dynamics, it has high stability, other pairing perks for stability and range, it works. 0.87, same TTK as a 140 hand cannon. That's a good TTK, competitive TTK. But with Kill Clip, we get a time to kill that is pretty crazy for a primary, 0.53. That is fast. That's tier 9 and below, 6 crits. Tier 10 is going to be a 0.8, 5 crit, 1 body. It's a good perk for it. We have Headseeker. Remember that the duration lasts for 0.55 seconds, so a little over half a second after you get that body shot. So if you can go body crit crit, the next burst, if you land triple crits, will all be that Headseeker damage, and you're getting aim assist because you hit a body shot. It's a good perk. Under over, not on this. PvE, I guess, if you want. Attrition orbs, not really on this. You should note, though, it's a 3 burst, so it happens faster. So it's 3 hits per burst. You're getting that orb a little bit quicker than other weapons. Collective action. On stasis, this works great. Like, as an example, we'll start with some PvE combinations. I have enlightened action, collective action. Pick up shards, it's just that constant 20% more damage on it. That's not bad at all. There's like enlightened action, headstone. There isn't really too much beyond that for PvE, but if you are interested, I would be looking for headstone or collective action, and then pair a third perk, one that you can see fits well, especially later on when you start getting double perks in the 3rd and the 4th as you kind of level up the event. But for the Crucible, we do have some options. I want to start what I believe is just the best role for it. As a lightweight frame, not too many can reach far out there, and with these sandbox changes, remember they normalized range. So a pulse is a pulse, getting its range stat up to get out further in the sandbox. What's so nice about Stay Frosty is that the things that you need, that you want are there, and the things that you need to sacrifice are made up for. The combination is the same as last time. What I recommend is Encore Kill Clip. This thing is built as a chaining weapon. The more that you chain, the better it feels and the better it performs. Aside from the muzzle flash, it's an awesome shooting experience, dude. I love the thing. Because as far as range, when they normalized it, let's first talk about my roll from last time. This is the one that you've been seeing all review. It's the one from last year. Starts off with 63 range. That's full bore, range masterwork. Encore 4 gets to 83. The 47 stability goes to 79. But we also have Omelon fluid dynamics. So both of those are kind of help offsetting what full bore does to it. But if this thing goes to max 4 stacks, it's 83 range, 99 stability, 100 handling. And in this sandbox on a lightweight pulse, hitting that far, it gets right under 38 meters. That's a great thing. And the best part about that is you're searching for kill clip 2 taps. And when that happens, it's great. You set them right down. The 0.53 is no joke. With Stay Frosty, after you get a kill with kill clip, you're going to reload to reproc kill clip. So that means Omelon Fluid Dynamics has reprocced. It's at max stacks, ready to go again. It's just as stable as you shot those first 3 or 4 bursts the last time you got a kill. It's a chaining weapon. It also includes some reload to help kill clip out. Very complete, that whole setup. You know, getting that range up, getting the stability up. The high stability also equals less flinch. It's just a fun weapon. And technically, I've always felt that like lightweight pulses are better than 180 hand cannons, and a lot like 180 hand cannons. But when you compare them, they have a 1 second TTK. Yeah, they can peak shoot. One of the real reasons you're using them is for that 0.67 with a damage perk, like kill clip, sword logic, whatever it might be. These start off with a respectable 0.87, and then you're going to a 0.53 on the other side with kill clip. I'm still trying to get my main role, and that's going to be full bore accurized range masterwork Encore kill clip, because when all that's up, it's 94 range. That's 39 meters out of a lightweight pulse. 94 stability, 86 reload. That's awesome. Sorry, not sorry. I like the thing. It can and does put in work. But there are some other rules to look for. I do think that range is important in the sandbox. I do. But there's moving target Headseeker. It's a lightweight frame, so you're strafing faster. Aim assist from both moving target and the aim assist from Headseeker. You just strafe and duel. It's awesome. Tunnel vision kill clip. Remember to put on double targeting and a targeting adjuster on this thing. That way you're at 100 aim assist with kill clip. I do prefer Encore because it's range stability and accuracy. Let's remember it also gives accuracy, Encore does. But there's a good pulse rifle here. I love it. I always have. And to me, it works, and it only works because that Omelon frame. Because with most weapons, you're making a sacrifice with, let's say, full bore, hurting the handling and stability or whatever it is. With this, it's made up for, and it still feels awesome. And also, the scope isn't bad either. The only thing, though, Bungie fixed the muzzle flash ASAP. It's terrible. It's a lot harder to use because of that. And with it gone, when this thing's just running on all cylinders, it's so fun to shoot. So my views on it are the same as they were last year. It's a good one. And I say that because of how well the full kit goes together on a lightweight pulse. Encore, Omelon Fluid, kill clip, it works out great on it. So be on the lookout. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Let's talk about Stay Frosty down below. What are your thoughts on it? We don't really get lightweights too often. We got Nightshade, but Stay Frosty, I believe, is just 10 times better than Nightshade. One strand, one stasis, I know, but Stay Frosty's pretty special. Let's talk about it down below. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.